Hello, good afternoon. This is Anasis Mata, student number 2154495. This is my analysis for the American literature, a subject ruled by our great teacher Anilka Casado. Well, first of all, I'm going to my analysis is gonna be about the return of a private, a short story. Richard Bell Hannibal Garland, an American um writer, poet that was born on September 14, 1860, and was then on March 4, 1940. A long life for those days. Garland wrote a story, The Return of a Private, a really good story that is related with the life of a man that went to the war and went back to the States to work in a farm and in justice conditions. For men that risk everything for the country and conditions that have to work hard and difficult situations for support to support their families. And that story is developed in a farm in most of the space of the time. It is a fiction adventures book. When we listen the audiobook, we can say that the storyteller is talking about in a third person. Um, if we talk about the main character, we could start uh, for the man, for the soldier, the one to the war, and has a great man that is working for a country and has honors man, strong, and very proud. He is also a kind person, loyal to the country, loyal to the family, and he's very respectful with his, his partnerships. This means the other soldiers. Mrs. Smith is a good, kind woman that's still with the family supporting them while the husband is coming or while he is still in the war. She's just the typical gray woman that a man like Mr. Smith deserved. About the story, we could like summarize the story, telling starting by like the man that went to the war, make a deal with a lazy farmer to support their farm and to support their family. Lazy farmer didn't accomplish the agreement because it's lazy, and also it's dishonest because at the second year he didn't give what he should uh, give to the family of the soldier. It means Mr. Smith. So going by that line, we could say that Mr. Smith one day arrived at the end of the war. He came directly to his farm, or went directly to the farm, and he told the soldiers that offered to help him that he don't He doesn't need it. But it's because he's empowered, because he's going to see his family. After that, after that part, we continue. He arrived to the farm. Her wife is the only one that recognizes him and give a hug to him and a kiss. Everyone gets surprised. So this story ends with a man working hard to support the family, to support, as we said before, to face the injustice and difficult life that waited for him in the States. But at the end, we could say that also with the moral, there's no biggest support for a man than his family. Family is the most important thing in life, something that it cannot buy. And we should respect and live most of the time for the family. The moral of this is try to have something that you needed, that you will have a big reason to live. And for Mr. Smith, the family is the reason. And for Mrs. Smith, the family is the reason. And the love for each other is the support that could get the support and the main reason that gathered them again. This is the end of my analysis. And at the end, I have to say, this story got 5 points for me, in my opinion. Ciao, ciao, goodbye.